Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá! Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo! Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda! Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda! Cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem. It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I've been given enough chances to make this right, and again,
Приветствую, зрители, подписчики канала, с вами Вархаммер, мы продолжаем прохождение Макс Пейн. Становимся на том, как ненадолго флешбэкнусь обратно в Нью-Джерси. И после того, как мы узнаем, через что пошел Макс, еще раз, чтобы добраться до этой работы, мы понимаем то, что работа-то Максу херово получилась. Что правильно, наши обе цели, которые мы должны быть сейчас мертвы. Фабиана и Родриго. Но остался еще младший Бранко, Марсело и сестра Фабиана. Попробуем хотя бы, как говорится, их спасти. Ух, ё-моё, вот это подгончик. Пацаны, вот эта винтовка хорошая. Пока все равно будем бегать с пистолетом, но нет, винтовка, у нас патронов мало. Опа. Кто так разбуянился?
Place was swarming with cops, but they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marsello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Да, 75-й батальон Уфы, и какой-то батальон я не помню. Уя, они тут крылья на голове. А, в смысле, они еще и по нам стоят. Ну ладно, мы для них тоже, значит, цей. Раз они стоят по нам уже проще. Ну мне же проще, я не смотрю по кому стоять, стою по всем.
Giovanna and Marsello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
О, бля. Что-то не чисто с этим батальоном. Своих и чужих херашу. Сэл с Джованной куда-то идут. Да, ведут непонятно.
Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. And anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Так, ребятки, вы что-то начали стрелять уже не по всем и все. А ну-ка, угомонись. Угомонись. Еще один был. Так, я твой автомат, пожалуйста, заберу. Против, хотя я тебя не спрашиваю. Отдыхайте оба. Ты еще живете в шею шмайнует дебик. Умирать надо. Умирать так, кажется, с музыкой, а я их... О! Так, нашел. На, ублюдок. Отдыхайте. А пацана жалко. 55-й батальон, так понимаю.
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Ага. Я вас кое-то еще заберу, женщина.
My body ached and my eyes burned. I needed something to straighten me out.
Думаю, всех напугает лысый мужик бородой в сраной майке. Ну, конечно, не в майке, в гаечке, но в гавайской рубашке. Заколебай. Ну-ка, отдыхай. Ах ты ж, блин. Собака, они хорошо сводят с места. Говоришь, они сейчас по мне из РПГ шмайнут. Спасибо, что хоть не из РПГ. Накаркал, накаркал. Накаркал.
Fucking great. I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Потому что радует, но то, что у меня полное отсутствие аптечек, меня не радует.
Você tá me tirando, pô? Alguma coisa, seu filho da puta! O seu chefe, seu filho da puta!
Отдыхай. Че, мертв? Бона, мать. Ты не уток запытай. И он уже таким был. Если второй, это что-то как-то эти уфцы действуют, ну, не по всем.
Maybe I'd forget I added another dead girl to my rap sheet. Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
Да, что-то эти какие-то уфовцы мутные, примутные. Чем-то они нехорошим занимаются.
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Что какой-то беспредел твой откровенный.
Nunca aprende a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero que...
Короче, РФБ. Это было страшно, но мы сделали все быстро. Можно я без фонарика возьму? Полезно так же, как и фонарик, наверное, в любой игре. Музыка что где-то играет. Пипец, какой пипец на какое-то видео музыку не играет. Кстати, либо FX, блин, я не помню, как эта пушка называлась мексиканская, либо это G36 у меня в руках.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier.
Не повезло пацанам, впрочем, и хрен с ним, карма существует.
I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan.
Так, молодые уфовцы.
Where were they taking them? Did they have Marsello and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received.
О, Има.
What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to
Что-то
join
крачу
the party,
прятаться.
you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marsello. Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não. Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marsello. What the hell were they about to do to him?
О, Дима. Хана пацанчику.
Jesus. Shit.
Filho da puta. Você tá fugido, gringo.
Bastard.
Ну, хана тиганду наш Пейне. Хуяк. Хуяк. И хуяк. И на добивочку хуяк. Чтоб не втыкал.
No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go, 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 go. Why did they do that to Marsello?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso? Foi um americano. Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Como você morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.